Fondue for all, a step-by-step guide. Gather supplies. Prepare the fondue. Serve the fondue. Clean up. Tips and tricks. Enjoy. Gather supplies. Before getting started, make sure you have all the necessary ingredients and tools. You'll need a fondue pot, a stovetop or chafing dish, skewers, a fondue fork, and a heat source. Additionally, you'll need a variety of dippers like cubed bread, vegetables, and fruits, as well as your favorite cheese or chocolate fondue recipe. You'll also need a few items to set the mood. A fondue set usually comes with a fondue pot, a heat source, and fondue forks. If you don't have a fondue set, you'll need to purchase a fondue pot, a heat source, and fondue forks separately. Prepare the fondue. Once you have all the ingredients and tools, it's time to prepare the fondue. Start by melting the cheese or chocolate in a double boiler over low heat. Stir the mixture constantly to prevent it from burning. Once it's melted, add the remaining ingredients and stir until everything is combined. Once the fondue is ready, pour it into the fondue pot and place it on the heat source. Make sure the heat is low enough to keep the fondue warm without burning it. Serve the fondue. Once the fondue is ready, it's time to serve it. Place the fondue pot on the table and provide guests with fondue forks and skewers. Guests can then dip their dippers into the fondue and enjoy. Make sure to keep the fondue warm throughout the meal by adjusting the heat source as needed. If you're serving chocolate fondue, you can also provide guests with a selection of dipping items like marshmallows, strawberries, and pretzels. Have fun experimenting with different dippers and dipping combinations. Clean up. Once the meal is finished, it's time to clean up. Start by removing the fondue pot from the heat source and letting it cool. Once it's cool, empty the contents into a bowl and discard. Then, wash the fondue pot and heat source with soap and water. If you're using a fondue set, make sure to clean the fondue forks as well. Once everything is clean, store the fondue pot, heat source, and fondue forks in a dry and cool place until the next time you use them. Tips and tricks. When making fondue, it's important to keep a few tips and tricks in mind. First, make sure to use a double boiler to melt the cheese or chocolate. This will prevent it from burning. Additionally, make sure to keep the heat low to prevent the fondue from becoming too hot. Finally, make sure to keep the fondue warm throughout the meal by adjusting the heat source as needed. This will ensure that the fondue stays at the perfect temperature for dipping. Enjoy! Making fondue is a fun and easy way to enjoy a meal with family and friends. With a few simple ingredients and tools, you can create an unforgettable experience. So, gather your supplies, prepare the fondue, serve it to your guests, and enjoy. Have fun experimenting with different fondue recipes and dippers. With a little bit of practice, you'll be a fondue master in no time. Thanks for watching. For more such videos, please subscribe.